becomes unknown, the Outlander stalkers Argentinur's battlefields with a fury that silences all who witness it. Though strange to Sentinel eyes, they recognized in his bloodlust a terrible ally when Hell's legions darkened their skies. The Makers, ancient and calculating, saw in this silent warrior a vessel for their divine will. They infused his flesh with celestial might, binding his soul to their cosmic designs. Yet what they forged was no mere weapon, but a tempest of vengeance that even gods now fear to control. As demons hunt for forgotten relics, the Slayer strains against divine chains, his protection of the besieged realm born not of loyalty, but of an unquenchable thirst for demon blood that neither hell nor heaven can sate.
Deag Loric's work was focused on the preservation of ancient Sentinel lore and artifacts, a passion that set him apart from his peers who grew more aligned to the Maykr doctrines. Though devoted to his sacred duty, Deag Loric found solace and meaning in a quiet, secret marriage to a commoner. This union, while forbidden by the strict traditions of the priesthood, was a private refuge for a man otherwise consumed by the weight of preserving a fading past.
Kreed Maykr, a newly appointed bishop of the ministry, holds the critical responsibility of overseeing the steady flow of Sentinel energy to the Maykr homeworld. Even as the spectre of war looms ever larger, he has been commanded to remain steadfast at his post, ensuring that the transmission of this life-giving energy remains uninterrupted. By decree of the Maykr Council, the Slayer has been placed under the temporary charge of the Kreed, a blade to be wielded in the war against Hell, and a shield to safeguard their dominion in the district. King Novik has ruled for over 40 years, marking him as the longest reigning monarch in Sentinel history. Known as a valorous and boastful warrior in his youth, Novik's demeanor grew severe and distant after the death of his wife. Their daughter Thira remains by his side as the presumed heir to the Sentinel throne, now commanding the defenses of Argentinur in their war against Hell. Novik continues to serve both his people and the Maykr gods they worship. Born in the shadowed pits of Hell's blackest citadel, Ahzrak grew not in sinew, but in dread knowledge gleaned from the dark priests. While demonkind cowered before the one known as the Doomslayer, the young prince stood before the Elder Council, his voice ringing with ambition. By ancient blood oath, the hordes became his to command. Now Ahzrak consorts with the Witch, a pale sorceress from realms beyond starlight, forging an unholy alliance between their realms. The Slayer's mecha dragon Serrat is a feral force, unmatched in size and power. Unyielding to the order of Aram, Serrat accepted only the Slayer as his alpha, forming a volatile bond. Serrat was grievously wounded by Hell's hordes in the Battle of the Black Pious, but the Slayer's heroic intervention saved him, a moment of humanity rarely shown by the outsider. Under Commander Thira's orders, the Sentinels transformed Serrat with advanced engineering, melding his savage might with mechanical precision. Now reborn as a fearsome war machine, Serrat continues his role as the Slayer's ultimate mount, as apex predator of both flesh and steel. Born from the congealed madness of the cosmic realm, Ulsamir, known only as the Witch to the denizens of Hell, is a living conduit for the dark magic coursing through her alien dimension. Her current body is but a temporary vessel, fragile and fleeting, used to manifest her malicious spirit in the physical world. Though she and her cult of chaos worshippers have allied with Prince Ahzrak, Ulsamir's allegiance is tenuous. Her ultimate loyalty remains with her own god, whose return she tirelessly seeks to ensure. She trades with the demon prince in ancient currencies of power, safe passage between realms for her dormant god in exchange for forbidden secrets buried in Argentinur's hallowed depths. For her, this alliance is but a means to an end, a step toward fulfilling her higher, inscrutable purpose. Commander Thira, the only child of King Novik, is the presumed heir to the Sentinel throne. From an early age, she was rigorously trained and educated to prepare for a life of leadership and royal duty. Her mother, the late Queen, played a pivotal role in shaping her path, particularly in teaching her the ancient mystical arts. Neither flesh nor spirit holy, these wizened hierophants serve as the High Council's living conduits. Denied archdemonhood, they wield forbidden knowledge as a weapon and shield. Ancient Belias, eldest among their venerable ranks, has witnessed Hell's empires rise and crumble. Now this sagacious keeper observes Ahzrak's campaign, his gnarled hands recording every triumph and folly for the Council's merciless judgment. A warrior of legend, Commander Valen stands as the last of an elite order, his name etched in the annals of Sentinel history. Fearless and resolute, he has waged war for decades against the enemies of Argent Danu, yet the horrors he has seen weigh heavy upon him. His greatest battle now lies not on the field, but within. His son, eager to claim glory in his father's legendary name, walks the same bloody path. Marok's fighting ability surpasses that of even his father, Commander Valen. Gifted with speed and fearlessness, Marok's legend grows with each battle. Unlike his father, Marok distrusts the now enhanced Slayer, believing that a power such as his should be under Sentinel control.